Hello, my friends. So this one is for Jared and his brother Peter, who was one of the survivors of this story. This happened over 20 years ago, but I imagine it still haunts him to this day. Respect for letting me share your story, and happy you're alive and well. Watch to the end. I'll tell you about an incident I had myself with a grisly encounter. Thank God nowhere near the horror these people went through, but my butt sure puckered up. I'll tell you after the story. Cheers. In the heart of a dense forest, a group of 5 hikers embarked on an adventure. Little did they know that lurking within the shadows was an unstable grizzly bear, driven mad by its own inner darkness. As they trekked deeper into the wilderness, the bear watched silently, its bloodlust growing with each passing moment. The hikers, oblivious to the impending danger, stumbled upon an abandoned old cabin. Seeking refuge from the elements, they decided to spend the night there. Unbeknownst to them, it was a grave mistake. The bear, sensing their vulnerability, seized the opportunity to unleash its wrath upon them. Under the cover of darkness, the bear attacked, its massive claws ripping through flesh and bone. 3 hikers fell to their untimely demise, their screams echoing through the night. The remaining 2, terrified and desperate, sought refuge inside the cabin, hoping to find a means of escape. But the bear was relentless, circling the cabin with malicious intent. Its roars reverberated through the walls, instilling fear in the hearts of the trapped hikers. Inside, a battle of survival ensued as they fought against their impending doom. They scavenged for any weapons they could find, makeshift tools to defend themselves against the monstrous creature outside. The cabin became a battleground, blood staining its decrepit floors as the hikers fought tooth and nail to stay alive. The bear's relentless assaults continued, testing the hikers' resolve. They devised traps, set snares, and used every ounce of their strength to outsmart the beast. But the grizzly was cunning, its primal instincts honed by years of survival in the wild. Days turned into nights, and the hikers' bodies grew weak from exhaustion and hunger. Yet their will to survive burned bright, fueled by the fear of succumbing to the bear's insatiable hunger. They refused to become its next victims. In a final act of desperation, they devised a plan to lure the bear away from the cabin. With their remaining strength, they set fire to the surrounding foliage, creating a blazing inferno that consumed the forest. The bear, momentarily distracted by the chaos, gave the hikers a glimmer of hope. Seizing the opportunity, they made a daring escape, running through the flames and smoke, their lungs filled with the acrid scent of destruction. They emerged from the forest, battered and scarred, but alive. The grizzly bear, defeated by their resilience, faded into the darkness, its reign of terror finally over. Very scary, I could not imagine. Gives me a shiver down my back. My encounter was a day I was out fly fishing, having fun, lots of action with the fish, and out of nowhere on a dirt cliff overlooking the stream I was fishing. About 10-15 feet away from me, it wasn't in the distance, it was right where I was fishing in front of me. On other side of the stream, huge grizzly walked out, looked at me, snorted at me, and turned and walked back into the trees. He wasn't going to bother me, I don't think. But I made the smart decision to get out of there. It is the grizzly's home, I'm just intruding. So best to give that respect. If you hike or fish, just be careful, please. Pay attention to your surroundings, but enjoy your outdoors time. That's what it's all about. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. I have some good ones in the making. Smash that like button and share on social media for me. It is much appreciated. And until next time, my friends, I'll see you on the dark side. Sweet nightmares.